everyone. Matt J. Doyle here with Team Easy Way, and you're watching TAP Interviews. Today we have the amazing, the outstanding, the talented, the brilliant Elle Rodriguez. Good afternoon, Elle. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon. That was quite an introduction.
Yes, and very true.
Well,
Coming off
thank
a,
you.
you're welcome. Coming off a great performance on our show, The Artist Process, and we're going to show a bit of that today as well.
hmm
And Al, so can you tell us, like, how was your experience working on our show?
Well, it was really exciting. When I when I saw your email that morning saying that I got the role, I was really excited. And I started, doing the process that I usually do in preparing for a character, right? Because you already gave me a description of what you wanted me to bring in to the character. So, it's not that far from who I am, but I wouldn't go that far. But, it was really exciting because the script that you gave me is really good, considering that I was able to display different kinds of emotions in that short scene, right? So it was really good.
Awesome. So you had a good experience. I'm pleased to hear that.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah. And so today we're going to be showing the viewers a little bit of that episode and also how they can learn more about you through your social media sites, etc.
Yes.
So, yeah. So I just want to get the video ready.
I see it now.
Okay, great. And do you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, great. And I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. And the scene is called Home for Christmas, starring Elle Rodriguez and myself, Matt J. Doyle.
Hey, how are you, babe?
I'm okay. And you, my dear?
Not a bad day.
That's good. I can't wait for you coming home for Christmas.
Home?
Yeah, home. You are coming home for Christmas, right?
Gotcha. Not exactly. It all depends on.
What do you mean? I really miss you though.
I should have told you earlier. But things are chaotic here in Miami.
So, yeah, there's the start of it anyway. And if you want to find out more, you can go to Al's YouTube channel or my YouTube channel. Mine is just YouTube, MrMattJDoyle.com, MrMattJDoyle.com, and you can go to my channel. And I'm just going to share Al's channel with the viewers now. Okay, great.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, there's just a little bit of lag, so I do apologize for that. And you can see Elle's already uploaded her scene and also the Home for Christmas episode of The Artist Process. So thank you very much for that, Elle. We love people that come on the show and do that and help promote it, because that's what it's all. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Just getting your stuff out there and promoting it. Awesome. So are you working on any other projects besides the one that we just showed, The Artist Process?
Well, right now, yes, it's kind of different. It's an idea that I have, and doing it with a few Filipino actors here in LA. One's going to be kind of sort of like yours, a web series that will start on YouTube, and another one would be a film. And it's gonna take a while because I'm one of the people who would write the script, and I'm really excited about it. We had a meeting last night, like for 5 hours, so I think everything's good to go. We'll start with 2 episodes, and then we'll go from there.
Awesome. Tell us more. Anything else that you want to tell about it?
Well, yeah. I guess I also want to, first of all, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity. And you're right. opportunity counts towards a demo reel, right? Because if you really want to make it, you need to put together a good demo reel whenever you apply to. Like, I still don't have an agent and a manager, so I have an agent in mind, but I haven't put my demo reel together yet, and I need headshots so that once I've got that all done, then I'm gonna submit it. But see, things like this, being in scenes in episodes like this would help me put my demo reel together. And of course, I always go on backstage and actors access. Those are actually the two places where I can get where I get auditions. And at first, it was really slow, but then it's picking up. In fact, I have 3 auditions that I have to do, and I've submitted one, and then there's 3 more to go, and I'm really excited about it. And you know how backstage is, Matt, right? There's so many people applying there, so the fact that I'm being invited to audition is, good news enough for me, right? And then at least I'll have the opportunity to showcase my talent. And if I get it, good. If I don't, it only means it's not for me, and I'll just move on and find another project that would suit me more. So
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Well, that's great that you're getting positive feedback like that, or positive opportunities like that. So, yeah, so where's your background from? Were you born in the USA, or did
no,
you?
no, I'm from. I was born in the Philippines actually, and fun fact that you probably don't know yet: I am a lawyer in the Philippines and in Canada.
What,
But
what was that? Sorry.
I am a lawyer in the Philippines and in Canada.
Oh, okay. In Philippines and Canada. Great.
Yes, and but acting has always been my passion. So, for a long time, my stage was the courtroom.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I practiced on the opposing counsel, on the justices of the peace. So that's where I do my acting, I guess, gigs before. But, I really wanted to do this. So I said, you know what? I got to do something about this. I cannot just sit down and dream of it. So that's, I actually started October 2019. That's when I started going after my dream. And lucky enough, I got an agent in the Philippines, and they got me into 2 TV series in the Philippines. My first was with Cadenang Ginto. It was a popular TV series back in 2019, and I only was in one episode, in a short I guess role where I was the doctor or the surgeon for one of the main characters who was in the hospital. And then after that, they got me another gig to the most popular TV series in the Philippines, and it's still ongoing. And in that one, I was in 5 episodes, and my role was a lawyer to one of the main characters. And I was having so much fun until COVID hit, and then they had to change the entire, the script. Instead of me taking him to court and being the lawyer during his trial, he ended up just being, he had to escape from jail and went, I don't know where. So that was it. But, those 5 episodes was amazing for me, to be able to act with veteran actors like Mr. Jaime Fabregas, Michael de Mesa. And it was really amazing. It was a really amazing, experience. That's when I realized this is really what I want to do, because it wasn't work for me. It was fun, you know. So that's why I didn't stop. Since then, I continued on this path of finding, gigs, and my goal really is to make it here in Hollywood. Be a main character in a Netflix series or movie. So
Yeah, awesome. Well, you did a great performance on the artist process. So you really brought out that character well, and I think that's going to help you get more work and promote you.
thank
And
you.
yeah, you're welcome. So let's check out some of your social media sites so people can find out how they can follow you. And thanks to the people that are watching. There's some people watching right now. Welcome to Tap Interviews. I'm here with Elle Rodriguez, and right now I'm going to show her TikToks.
The TikTok videos first, right? You're not just gonna spring it on them.
So there's your TikTok. Can you see that okay, Elle?
Yes.
Okay, great. So if you want to follow Elle on TikTok, it's just at what the Elle, right?
Elle, yes.
What the hell? Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Yes, exactly.
So there it is there. At what the hell? That's how you can follow Elle on TikTok. And now I'm just going to share your Instagram. And that's what's the handle on that one? At
It's Elle.ig official.
I see it there, yeah. Elle up the top there. Elle.ig official. So that's how you can follow Elle on Instagram. So you've seen her YouTube channel, you've seen her TikTok, you've seen her Instagram. So that's how people can keep in touch and follow Elle's progress. And
I have one more.
What's that?
I have one more actually.
Oh, okay, well, do you want to tell us what that is? Or?
Yes, it's a podcast that you can listen to on Spotify.
Oh, okay, on Spotify. And what's the podcast called?
It's Let's Talk It Out with Elle.
Let's Talk It Out with Elle. And I believe I'm going to be coming on that too soon.
Of
Is that
course.
right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, great. And we can promote the show even further and our careers. And yeah, so tell us, at what age did you move from the Philippines to the US?
Well, I moved to Canada.
Oh, you moved to Canada, okay.
In 2000.
Okay, and then you moved from Canada to the US, is that right?
Well, I'm actually going back and forth.
Back and forth from Canada?
Yes. I have two children, and I'd like to say hello to them. It's Steven Diego. He's in Toronto right now, and my daughter's here with me right now in California. Her name's Eliana Diego. So hello, guys. And hey, there's someone here saying, "Hey, Jeffrey Sowers."
Oh, Jeffrey Sowers. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? He's one of my great friends. He helps me promote a lot of stuff on Facebook.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
Jeffrey.
awesome. Yeah, he's awesome. So what I want to do now is just let you take the stage and tell us, a little bit more about how it was working on that TV show in the Philippines and what you're looking to do. So I'll just remove myself and put you up and let you talk.
Okay. So yes, when I went to the Philippines, that's when I went there, and of course, as an actor, you need to be trained, right? And I know that. So I enrolled in actually a Star Magic. It's an acting workshop in the Philippines. It's a popular one. It's connected to one of the biggest networks in the Philippines called ABS-CBN. And I finished advanced level 2. I'm supposed to go on master class, but then I went to Canada, went back. So it helped me, with my acting skills. And then I also enrolled in AB master class. That's Miss Angeli Bayani. She's an award-winning actress. She's won in film festivals in, outside of the Philippines. And when I went to LA just this year, I actually enrolled at the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute, where I finished a conservatory program. My method acting teachers are Miss Sharon Angela, hello, and Mr. Digwayne. And of course, I have a few subjects there or courses there that I took classes with other teachers like Miss Kimberly Harris, Mike Yurchak, Todd. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but yeah. So it was a really interesting, experience, because I learned in the Philippines. I learned the Chabak technique with Star Magic. With Miss Angeli Bayani, I learned the Meissner technique, and then at the Lee Strasberg, I learned method acting. and it's really good. I recommend to whoever's watching who really want if you really want to be an actor, I suggest you do the same. It's important for actors to keep honing their craft, and even though no matter how you think how good you think you are, I still suggest you keep on honing your craft because you can never be, you have, it's like being a lawyer. You keep training yourself. And hi, Cesar, someone's watching. Oh, I know. Hello, Cesar. Yes. So, and then, it helped me, like I said, it helped me develop my skills as an actor. And it also helped me develop a process for getting into character. So I suggest everyone do that if you really want to be an actor, and never ever give up on your dream. Because look at me, I've been a lawyer for a while, and I there was no hesitation on my part. I just set it aside to pursue my dream of becoming an actor, a paid actor. So I'm in the process right now, and I understand you got to start somewhere. You got to start at the bottom. But if you don't stop, keep on going. You're watching me right now on YouTube on Easy Way. One day you're gonna find me. You're gonna find yourself watching me on Netflix or in theaters. You never know, right? So keep on dreaming and keep on, pursuing it, but you got to be actively doing that. You cannot just sit down and dream, right?
Absolutely. That'll be awesome to see you on the big screen and Netflix. And just talking about Easy Way, I heard you mention that. People can download the Easy Way Network app by going to the Google Play Store or the App Store, Apple. And all you do is just type in Easy Way Network, and that app will come up and they can download it. And I'm going to be uploading our episode to there in the near future so they can watch it on the app. It also goes live on Roku, Amazon, Apple, and other platforms as well. So, yeah, we're getting closer to booking big jobs on Netflix. That's why we're doing this, to make the leap and get those jobs. So any casting directors that are watching, watch the video and see how we act. And if you like us, get in touch with us. You know how to get in touch with Elle. Mine is easy, just mattjdoyle.com. Everything's on that website. And that's why we're doing this, so we can get to the top. Top, tap, tap, top. So anything else? Yeah. So do you have a message you'd like to give the world right now, Elle? Or?
Oh yeah. Well, of course. If you know what happened to the Philippines, right? The typhoon that hit the Philippines. So they need help there. Any one of you who want to help, just try to reach out. I'm sure there's a lot of online. You'll find a way to give help to the Philippines because that is my country and I love the Philippines. But having said that, I guess what I wanna leave to the audience is that I guess I've already said it, but I would like to reiterate that if you have a dream, no matter what it is, whether becoming an actor, whatever it is you're passionate about, and you think you're at that stage in your life where you're already middle aged, or you think that I'm, not young anymore, do not think that the age doesn't really matter. What matters is your passion. You know who you are. You know whether you're good at what you want to do or not. And if you're truly passionate about it, it means it's something that you're good at. Because you won't be passionate about something if you don't even know what to do, how to do it, right? So if you're passionate about something, I just suggest to go for it. Research on what you need to do in order to get to where you want to be. Because you cannot just sit idly and dream about it because it's never going to happen, you know. And I'm a Catholic, so I pray and I believe that God has led me to this point in my life, but He could not have done it on His own. I had to help. I had to do it myself and find all these gigs, auditions, and step forward and find the path towards reaching my ultimate goal, which is to become a paid actor in Hollywood. So that's my I guess, advice to everyone. Don't be afraid. You have to have confidence in yourself because you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. So you got to start from within.
Awesome. Great advice there, Al. That is just really absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that. So, so pretty much today you've seen a little bit about the scene we did on the artist process. You've heard more about Al, learned more about Al. You know how you can contact her. And I just want to finish by playing a little bit more of our scene, if that's okay with everybody.
Too busy for Christmas? Are you too busy for me?
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not sure. But you know how it is at work.
No, Jack. Please. Tell me, how is it?
I've just been busy with
Busy with whom?
what?
Who is she, Jack?
Who is who?
The woman you're sleeping with. Don't deny it. I knew it.
Whoa! Deny what?
So there you go. To find out more, go to Al's YouTube channel or my YouTube channel, or download the Easy Way app, or go to Roku, Apple, Amazon. You see it all here down the bottom of the artwork. Thanks again to Easy Way Wall of Fame. And to get a profile on there, you just go to easywaynetwork.com or easywaywall.com, I believe. That's another way to promote yourself, similar to some of the other social media platforms, but has a lot of unique stuff. I'm also an agent on there. And our shows are on IMDb. We can help you get your shows on IMDb as well. Thank you so much for coming on today, Al. That was fantastic. It was an absolute pleasure to have you. You're wonderful. You're a very talented, great artist, and I want to help you get your stuff out there and again become like myself, a consistently high-paid actor in Hollywood.
Thank you so much, Matt. You're going to be a guest on my podcast, okay? And this is what I want to tell the audience as well. My podcast is called Talk It Out with Elle, where we talk about everything and anything under the sun. So if you have any suggestions of a topic, you just email me at lrodriguez2021@gmail.com, and we will try to discuss whatever it is you want to discuss on my podcast.
Awesome, Al. Thanks again for coming on the show. Thanks again to our sponsors. Thank you to everybody who watched. I know there was a lot of people watching today. We're going to promote this even further on the internet and TV. Pleasure having you, Al. And
Thank you so much for having me, Matt.
You're welcome, and let's keep in touch.
Yes, yes.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Goodbye.